things full circle. Rebecca Thomason, when we started back in 2010, she was working for KNWA and used to do news on us. She was a news reporter here in Northwest Arkansas. And she's now married, has two little girls, has transitioned to working for Walmart. So works for Walmart, and we're talking, 12, 13 years later. And so I'm gonna read the entirety of this email to you to just kind of put things in perspective. She said, "Hi Lance, you'd have little reason to remember me, but I was a reporter for KNWA back in the early days of STIA and covered several stories with you between 12 and 14. I'm now back in Bentonville working for Walmart with my husband and two little girls. I'm reaching out because I saw you have teams deploying to Texas tomorrow morning from Rogers. Last week on July 4th, I lost my parents and 11-year-old niece in the Hunt, Texas floods. All right, so it just kind of really drives it home. They were just downriver from Camp Mystic. I knew SDIA would deploy before I even got down there. I'm sure tomorrow morning is a bit hectic, and I don't know if you have a moment of prayer or silence before deploying, but I just wanted to share how much it means to families like mine to know that heroes like yours will be down there helping. I never imagined disaster to this degree would ever impact me and my family. And I realized that's exactly how everyone you go to help feels too. It's unimaginable. We paired up with some incredible people in Kerrville, Texas. She lists several people, family and friends that have been helping her family. While I don't believe from the emails I saw that you're going where my family specifically was, I know wherever you're headed, they need you. I pray for protection over your team's deployment and for the men and women being a beacon of hope in the midst of pure devastation. The place was made even more special because of people there, and both are gone. We count ourselves fortunate because we have our family members back with us, and so many people do not. Thank you all for what you do with appreciation and love." So what she means is her family was recovered. So there's a lot of families down there that still do not have their loved ones. So on that note, something to share as you appreciate going down, and a reminder for everyone: patience, kindness, and professionalism. If you provide anything to the people down there, provide kindness. Because the patience comes from the fact that there are a lot of areas that still need help. And a lot of families are getting frustrated because people like us are not being allowed in to help because they're still searching for bodies. And so they don't want us in there digging through stuff and heavy equipment moving and vehicles running over ground where they may still have bodies to pull out. So when we say go down and be patient, it's the fact that we have work to do, but there's still so much work that needs to be done that no one's been able to start yet because of the search and recovery efforts still ongoing. But think about this woman and how it's come full circle for her and telling our story, and now it has happened to her when she used to tell stories like this about others. So again, patience, kindness, and professionalism. It's not about how many sticks you pick up or how many buildings you muck out or trees that we clear. It's about just making people feel loved. And that's the way that family is right now.